What is up, YouTubers? It's time for another episode of FPV on the cheap. This week we are looking at the Racerstar 4-bladed 50/40 propellers. That's right. So, for the low price of about $5, you get 10 pairs of these, which equates to 5 sets. 5 complete sets of 4-blade propellers. Now these guys look a little flexible, a little thin, so I don't know if that's going to equate to, less power or some vibrations. I'm not quite sure what that means. But we're going to go out to the field, give them a test, and I'll give you my impression on them, and then we'll see how they really go. I'm excited to work on them. I've never tried anything other than 3-blade propellers and that one crazy flight with my glow-in-the-dark propellers that were 2-blade, so that was an experiment. I'm not even sure what you could call that. But I'm going to take these guys out to the field, put the Franken quad through its paces, and see how it goes. Alright, right back after the break.
I don't like it. That's my initial reaction. More after the break.
Alright, I'm going to call this segment Thoughts I Had While Driving Home from Where I Fly. And we'll see if I can even talk while trying to drive at the same time. I'm not going to look at you. I see you there, but I'm not going to look at you. So, first thoughts on, second thoughts, because you already saw my first reaction in that video. I don't like them. So at first I thought, let's give it a shot, and flying the Franken quad. Now the Franken quad by no means is a great quad, but it's serviceable. Like, I enjoy flying it, and with those props on there, I did not enjoy flying it. So I don't think, so I was like, okay, I was trying to be fair. They're cheap, right? Like, everything I do is cheap. I'm trying to be fair. So I said, you know what, let me put it on my better quad, the Scorpion. And, you know, the Scorpion is the quad I fly regularly, and the Franken quad is what I dick around with at home. So I put him on the I put him on the Scorpion, and I went flying with that, and still don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I don't know if you'll see some video footage. I did DVR on the Scorpion because I can't fit the GoPro on it, and the video would be intermittent and cutting out because I think the 4 blade propellers are just drawing too many amps, and so my camera was, every time I would punch it, would start to get a little iffy. So I don't like that. It's drawing too much amps, you know, and that you got to pair it with some good motors. So maybe those motors aren't the best for that propeller, but the blades are really real flimsy feeling, and when I punched it on both quads, there was just this god-awful noise. It sounded like the propeller was vibrating so much that it was gonna explode. So it was so bad that I had 1 battery pack left, and I decided to switch my props. Like, you would think, oh, I'll just deal with it for 1 more battery pack. No, I switched it so I could have 1 good battery while flying the Scorpion. So that's how bad it was. And that's the end of this segment I like to call Car Thoughts. So that's it for this week of FPV on the cheap. There you have it. I'm not a fan of these props. You know, I could probably get a good pair of props for the price that I got 5 sets of these. So there you go. You know, you get what you pay for. Don't really care for these. And then, you know, again, those are the Racerstar 5040. And I don't know what else to say about it. You heard it in the Car Thoughts. Let me know what you think about the Car Thoughts segment. You want me to keep doing it that way? Or, you know, if that's silly and don't do it. I haven't even looked at the footage yet to see if it's all shaky and crap. So, who knows? We'll see. Alright, guys, that's it for this week of FPV on the cheap. Tune in next week, and I think I'm going to have a video soon that is not FPV on the cheap. I've been working on some things in the background, so hopefully soon. Anyway, keep an eye out for that. Take it easy. Peace out.